That is only action. Yeah, you can show this. No, watch only this. If you want to see the happening whatever it is, you can see this. Cam 1 is the starting line, and that is your mic. Cam 2 is command your line. Cam 2 is like to speak, you can push down, then you can.
can see, we have a massive turnout here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Motorsports Club of Arunachal in association with Federation of Motorsports Clubs of India, and this is the Rally of Arunachal. Tonight we have the fastest drivers from all across the country competing here at the Rally of Arunachal Championship. And we are live, and I'd like to request the cameraman if you could pan around. We have a massive, massive turnout here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we have over 100 drivers who have descended down here in the Rally of Arunachal, and it's going to be a long, adrenaline-fueled night, and the excitement is just building up. The spectators have been waiting the whole night for this event, and we are just moments away from witnessing. This is once in a lifetime opportunity for a lot of people here, because they have never witnessed such an event, the Rally Championship here in Arunachal Pradesh. And I believe this is one of a kind event in the entire country, because I do not know if something like this has ever happened in the middle of the city, the capital of the city. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to roll. We are connected with the console over there. Oh, he's getting. Hello, check, 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 check.
हेलो 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 आस्ते 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 गेन बढ़ाओ हेलो हेलो चेक 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 चेक
Okay. यहाँ कैसे रहेगा यार, इतना गर्मी है।
Can I go? I mean, can I start or should I hold? So we go. Okay, I'm going live.
Keep it close like this.
Hello everyone on the live telecasting today of the round 2 in Indian National Rally Championship 2023. Rally of Arunachal that is here today in Itanagar, promoted by Blue Band Sports in association with Directorate of Youth Affairs. Motorsports Club of Arunachal has also been a part of the organizing club to organize this event. So we can now see on the start line Abhilash PG, who has a Subaru, which usually this car can take part in the national championship, but in a non-championship category, who is going alongside with a zero car, Habib and Shaker. So a zero.
This is crazy. This place is getting crazier now.
Abhilash PG above the tunnel and Habib under the tunnel. That's a very sharp turn that they've given. That was a very nice drift by Abhilash. And it's so exciting to see the crowd from Arunachal, Itanagar, cheering on our motorsports driver. It's very beautiful to see this. Now Abhilash PG going under the tunnel while Habib is going above. The noise that you hear, guys, is the turbo. The light you see, that's how a turbocharged car sounds like. Let's cheer up for them. Abhilash PG way ahead. So these cars are just to test if the tracks are ready for the competing drivers. They do not fall under the competition. And there comes Abhilash PG and Habib. So next the competitors will be lining up. Today, in fact, was a very interesting day. We had 2 rounds on the highway, which was most of the time raining. So most of our drivers were driving in the rain on a hilly region. So it was great fun watching them. Unfortunately, 3 drivers could not make it for the special stage because they could not complete their earlier rounds, which is Pragati Gowda, Mr. Jagbeer, and Mr. Sanjay Razdan. So 3 drivers unfortunately couldn't make it for the Triple S, but yes, I'm sure the other, out of the 51 cars that we have, the other 48 cars are going to show a good show tonight for us. The other 2 drivers are preparing, the first 2 drivers. The first two cars on track today will be Karna and Aditya Thakur. Karna Kadur is the reigning champion, and Aditya Thakur is the 2021 national champion. That's our timing team that you're seeing right now, the most crucial team, especially for a twin track like this. A triple S stage is usually called the super special stage, which is also which is majorly made for the spectators to witness our cars, our drivers' skills. They showcase their cars and their skills. So Arunachal has been very kind to give us this opportunity for the drivers to showcase what they've got in them. This is usually a very, very short stage, which is usually a kilometer or two or maybe less than 5. It usually is not very long, not as long as a rally stage. A rally stage can go up to 30 kilometers per stage. So usually a minimum distance for rallying is about 110 kilometers over the complete round. So it could be a 1 or 2 day round. Usually it goes across 2 days. So 110 kilometers is the minimum distance that they will have to cover. So now when the cars start and they start moving around, you'll start hearing about the different categories. We see Karna Kadu on the track with his navigator, Mr. Kumar. And on the other side, we are waiting for Aditya Thakur, along with his co-driver Virendra Kashyap. So the last round, that is the round 1 of the Indian National Rally Championship 2023 was in Chennai. It's called the South India Rally. Karna Kadur was 4th in his INRC, that is the category that he runs in. And today, today Karna is standing in the 4th overall position. He's 29 seconds to the leader, who is Amit Rajit Ghosh, who completed the 2 rounds today at 2 special stages today at 18 minutes 59 seconds, 0.600 milliseconds. So Karna has 29 seconds to catch up with Amit Rajit to get to number 1. Aditya Thakur, 2021 national champion. Unfortunately, today had issues with his car and he kind of lost a lot of time. Hopefully, he should be able to make up enough time by tomorrow's rounds. The unfortunate part is, when something goes wrong technically and the driver still just ensures one thing, to make sure that he completes his race is very, very important. So that's what Aditya did today, took it back to the service park, and that's why here he is with us on the Triple S stage. So Aditya Thakur is driving a Polo 1.2 versus Karna driving a 1 liter turbo. Even Aditya's car is a turbo, but it's 1.2. There are not too many 1.2 cars on the grid. One of them is Aditya Thakur, who shifted to this car recently this year. Let them do, then I'll wait.
Local crowd, I need local crowd. Yeah. Ready? Gungdi ko bolo. Gungdi ko bolo. गूंगने को बोलो ना हम लोगों का जाने दो इसका पास कंट्रोल नहीं है ना क्या मतलब बात करते रहेगा बात करते रहेगा आप लोग का 3 नंबर है नहीं रे
Habib, I think, will come over. You don't think, is it? Habib, the other guy who did the zero car, he's also an MC.
I have asked them to go around once again.
Oh, actually, you asked him to go. Ah, great. Cool. Hello. Hey, hi. Sirisha here. I have one doubt. Aditya is driving 1.2.
हेलो check sound
Last time he drove 1.2. So actually even Aditya Thakur is driving a 1-liter turbo, not a 1.2. It's nice to see the drivers interacting with the crowd and so close to the crowd. I think after a very long time we have an event like this, a triple S like this, where we have so many spectators. It feels very nice, especially it gives a lot of adrenaline to all the competitors.
उसको घूमने को बोलो हम लोग को रोल करो बोलो
Listen, it's not starting for next 1 hour. Because there is no street light, the police is not allowing. So sit, hey, listen, Karna, give some good interviews.
Let's have a chit chat with them. आगे से आ लेंगे ना हम फील्ड में है नहीं अभी भी आया था घूमने को बोलो ना अभी हम लोग रेडी कर से आ जाएगा Excuse me, sir. Can we have a chit chat with you? Yes, sure. No. Wait. So now we are here at the starting point with the drivers, and I'd like to have a small talk with them. So if you could kindly tell us like where you have come from and how are your experiences after coming here at the rally of Arunachal.
Yeah, I mean, we've been to Arunachal from 2017, 2018, 2020. We've driven here, Itanagar especially. We were here. We've done 2 rallies, and I think the crowd out here is amazing today. This is the first time that we're driving here in the center of town. So really excited to drive in front of this big crowd. And yeah, I mean, very nice.
So you must have driven in a lot of rally championships. So what is difference between the rally of Arunachal that's happening here tonight in Itanagar and the rallies that you have attended and you have driven?
I think the people, I think it's very obvious right here because it's not just here and the line goes all the way back up over there. We were just singing songs and, you know, the amount of enthusiasm that people have been supporting and cheering for us over there is huge. So, yeah, I mean, it makes us feel good. It makes us want to put on a good show as well. So, yeah, and we've got Aditya on the other side competing against me. So, two INRC 1 cars from the same team competing hard. So, yeah, may the best man win.
Thank you so much, and be safe, and we'll be looking forward to your race.
Thank you.
Can I have a chit chat with you?
Yes, please.
Are we in the frame? Yes. So, we have another driver from Himachal competing here at the rally of Arunachal. I've asked the same question to your competitor over there. So, you must have driven a lot of rally championships. So, I'll ask the same question. What is the difference, like how are you experiencing the difference between the rallies that you've attended, the championships, and what's the difference like you are feeling right here tonight?
See, we both belong from Himachal, and geographically it's the same. So it's not a different place for us. We are enjoying a lot, and this kind of environment, everybody's over here. It's very, very exciting for us. The stages are very fast flowing. It's a very beautiful place. Not the nice weather. It's all the time it's wet, but still we are enjoying.
And what about you, sir?
Yeah, I'm enjoying a lot too, and just train made some bad things to the rally, and it's okay now. Okay then.
We just need to move. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Arunachal.
Good luck, good luck.
Can I go ahead? So I guess the race is about to start. We heard Karna and Aditya. This is how the drivers feel, and this is something very special for all of them. Thank you so much, Arunachal, for being so kind to us. So, with the helmet, the thing that you see that is attached with along with the neck is called the Hans, which is very important, especially for an INRC 1 driver and co-driver. The reason being it is because they are more powerful cars. They're faster than the rest of the cars in the grid. So INRC 1 cars, the drivers are compelled to wear these Hans to protect themselves from any impact that happens. So motorsports always believed in safety, and this is one of the safeties that you must know about.
most people don't even know
I'll
this.
go by categories and all that.
What are
I
the
can
cars?
explain.
These are the cars. Just take it people through the basics, like very basic things about what rallies in India, who are the champions, and out of the champions who all are here,
Got it.
and why everybody's come here because they want to give back to the Northeast and they feel that Northeast needs attention. That kind of angle we have to.
Done. So while the drivers are getting ready, let's speak a little about the national championship, the Indian National Rally Championship. So here we have 4 categories plus 1, which is the Gypsy Challenge. The Gypsy Challenge does not come under the championship, but they are considered winners in their category. But INRC 1, 2, 3 and 4. These cars are competing for a national title. So INRC 1, 2 and 3, basically the modifications vary a lot. But in INRC 4 are the cars that have stopped production for more than 10 years. So in like a Honda City, which is the old Honda Cities, the Esteems, the Balenos. So all these cars come under the INRC 4. And the rest of them, like the new cars which probably stop producing less than 10 years or are still in production, compete in the rest of the 3 categories. There's also another category, I think it is called INRCR, if I'm not wrong. Like we saw Abhilash's Subaru. So that one, because the CC is very high, it is not eligible for any of the 4 categories that I mentioned. So, and it is also not eligible for a national championship. So it will be again in a winner category, like how the Gypsy challenges are. There are a lot of people who like to have fun in a faster car but want to drive in a controlled environment, participate in that category. I think the drivers are getting ready. I see the doors have been closed. So this year, the national championship, we are looking at least 6 rounds, in which one today, the second round, which is happening here in Arunachal. And I think again in Northeast, we're coming back for the Rally of Nagaland, which we are waiting for the dates to be confirmed. Are they ready to take off? It is so nice to see the crowd so patiently waiting for them to take off. And there goes Karna and Aditya Thakur. So Aditya Thakur is under the tunnel and Karna above the bridge. Both equally powered cars. So noise again, guys. Like I said, it's the turbo. Let's see who's getting to the grid first. Oh, that was a good turn. Karna heading towards the exit and the U-turn. Almost missed it. So that is Aditya, and even Karna almost missed it. That's a very sharp turn, guys. It's not very easy to take it. That turn, in that small mistake, they can lose seconds, and they can even lose their positions that they currently hold. Every second counts in rallying. Even if you get late to your check-in point, you will lose time. Even if you go early, you will lose time. So it's very important to be on time. So let's see who's heading towards the finish. So we have the next two cars lining up. It's Gaurav Gill and Rahul Kantraj. Gaurav Gill, the multiple national champion, alongside with Rahul Kantraj. So Gaurav Gill with his co-driver Aniruddha, and Rahul Kantraj with his co-driver Vivek Bhatt. Gaurav Gill is on the overall second position for today, and Rahul Kantraj is in the 22nd position. So most of the drivers were prepared with slick tires, which is used for tarmac, but today with the rain, a lot of drivers, the slicks really did not help them because the wet tires are absolutely different. So a lot of drivers did struggle and lose time during their runs today. So Gaurav Gill is driving an XUV 300 versus Rahul Kantraj driving a 1-liter turbo. Last year, Rahul Kantraj won the INRC 2 championship. So apart from these 5 categories that we spoke earlier, there are also 2 categories that are there, which is called the JINRC, which is the Junior Indian National Rally Champion. Anyone under the age of 26, irrespective of their category, is automatically eligible to be a JINRC participant. So their positions and their championships will be awarded separately apart from the categories they take part in. This year we have another one that is added, which is called the ladies category, which is to encourage more women driver. So this is for all the women drivers will be taken into consideration and they will be given positions accordingly. So again, these two cars are INRC cars. INRC 1 cars to be specific. And they take their start. Rahul Kantaraj going under the bridge and Gaurav Gill above the bridge. And there's going to be a very sharp turn. Looks like the XUV 300 is a little big for that turn, but he did manage it very, very well with just a slight correction. Looks like both of them are on par. That's a beautiful turn. So they're doing 2 laps around the bridge. Looks like both of them are going to. Rahul Kantaraj is leading. That was a close call. I think Rahul finished first, not sure. Let's check on the timings. If you all want to check the live timings of today's event, you can go on live.chronopulse.com. So we've got Karna Karu's timing, which is at 2 minutes flat. And Aditya Thakur at 2 minutes 5 seconds. Rahul Kantaraj and Gaurav Gill have a close fight. They both have gone 2 minutes flat. So this current timings, you can see it on, even if you go to live.chronopulse.com on SS5 and SS6. So now we have Amit Rajat Ghosh on the right side of the track, along with Arur Arjun Rao on the left side of the track. So Amit Rajat Ghosh is leading the rounds today, and Arur Arjun Rao was first in INRC last round. So Arur Arjun Rao is driving his Baleno RS, which probably is on the track since last year only. There are two cars, one is Dean who drives the Baleno RS and another is Amit Rajat Ghosh. Amit Rajat Ghosh finished third in his category last year. Like I said, guys, all competitors struggle. Most of the competitors struggle there because it's a very narrow turn. Because of that couple of seconds, Arur Arjun Rao is slightly behind. Let's see Amit Rajat Ghosh, will he be able to still hold forth by doing a 2 flat as equal to a Gaurav Gill, because Gaurav Gill is 7 seconds behind Amit Rajat Ghosh until now. Gaurav Gill is the fastest for the triple S stage, which is 2 flat, versus Rahul Kantraj at 2 minutes, 0.100 milliseconds. Guys, that's the difference. That makes a lot of difference. Amit has finished his run. Next in line we have Dean with his co-driver Gagan Karambaiya, who is another Baleno RS driver. Alongside we have Maninder Singh Prince, INRC champion last year, along with his co-driver Vinay Padmashali. Dean is running 6th in his class this for today. Maninder Singh Prince has lost a lot of time today, maybe because of the tires, because they are running on slicks. Let's see if we have got the timing of the last 2 runs. Arur Arjun Rao, 2 minutes 5 seconds. Baleno RS versus Polo. Prince is driving an INRC 2 car. Oh, Prince got stuck there. Dean also slowed down a lot. Amit Rajat Ghosh, the fastest as of now, 1 minute 53 seconds, 0.5. Let's see, is it the Baleno RS or the Polo? But the Polo lost a lot of time. That's Dean. That's a very nice turn. Unable to see Prince. Dean in the tunnels with his turbocharged car. That's a nice turn. Oh damn, Prince is losing a lot of time. And Dean going for his last lap. And Dean finishes with a slight slip, but he controlled it well. Prince heading towards the finish, and Prince also finishes. So the standing for today is Amit Rajit Ghosh, who made 7 seconds again. Fastest time 1.53.5, followed by Gill at 2 flat, and then followed by Rahul Kantraj, Karna, Aditya Thakur, and Arun Arjun now are on similar times. They've literally matched the time. Next on the track we have Fabid with his driver Sanat, with his co-driver Sanat, along with Chetan Shivram on the other side with his co-driver E. Shiv Prakash. Fabid is running 5th in his category for today. Chetan, 2019 champion, is running 2nd in his class, 18 seconds behind the fastest driver in his class. Chetan today is in 8th overall, and Fabid is 13th overall. That's Chetan waving at the crowd. Let's check the timing. Dean at 2 minutes 3 seconds, 0.1. Maninder Singh Prince at 2 minutes 15 seconds, 0.2. Maninder Singh Prince lost a lot of time in the turn. So all the cars usually carry the sponsors' logos on their car, which is also from the organizer, and it also could be their personal sponsorships that they have received. And all these drivers are recognized by their numbers from this year. Like if you see Fabid is 88, Chetan is 5, Karna is 1, Gaurav Gill is 13. So like this, they can choose their own numbers and those numbers will stay with them. Chetan going under the pass while Fabit is going above the flyover. Chetan is driving an INRC2 car. Fabit is also an INRC2 driver, both of them in the same category, competing against each other. That's a nice turn. Fabit took it very carefully. Both of them taking the turn. That was a little too wide. Fabit went wide. Chetan has already taken it and gone ahead. Like I said earlier, guys, every second counts when that turn counts. Chetan missed the turn. He took it too close. Let's see, Fabit out. He missed it again, so he has to reverse back. So Chetan is done. And Fabit is heading towards the finish. Let's see what are the timings. Whoa, guys, Chetan's second fastest so far at 1 minute 55 seconds, 0.6. Still waiting for the time for Fabid. Chetan had to make up 18 seconds in his category. Let's see his teammate Suhaim, who will be lining up in the next row. His timings matter. Still not, yes, no, I have not yet got Fabid's time. So next we have Suhaim Kabir with his co-driver Jeeva Ratnam. Along with him is Harkrishan Wadia with his co-driver Prajwal. So Suhaim is again driving the 1 liter turbo, if I'm not wrong. And Harkrishan Wadia is on the IV Tech Honda City. So this doesn't fall under your INRC4. The reason being it is less than 10 years of production. Suhaim is leading his category, INRC 2, and he's overall 5th. Harkrishan also has lost a lot of time today. He's in the overall 15th. So let's see the Polo or the IV Tech. It's very nice and nice to see all these fancy headlights, which we don't generally get to see because most of the rallies in our country is during the day. Let's see if we have got the timing for Fabid. Yes, Fabid has lost a lot of time. He's done 2 minutes 11 seconds point 7. So Suhaim is recognized by the number 75 and Fabid is recognized by the number 88. And Harkrishan has taken the number 69. Sorry guys, it's 16. Yeah. So Harkrishan is 69. Fabid is 88. Right. I hope the crowd is enjoying, all the live viewers. I think you are also enjoying this. It's very few times we get to see the rally cars being captured the full laps, especially because they're very long stages and it's not all cars together. So when it's one car after the other, it's very difficult to capture the entire stage and show it to the spectators. And most of the times, these stages are in a very remote place and it's very difficult to capture them and live telecast is. So this is one of the times we get to see them live from the start to the finish. You guys can follow all these drivers on Instagram. They have their own pages by their names. For more updates, you can follow Blue Band Sports. Anywhere there's a rally happening across our country, they will be publishing about it. They are the promoters for the sport. So Blue Band Sports Director Mr. Prem does focus a lot on the improvement of the sport, and also when we had a conversation, so he was saying, he wants to do a lot of these events in Northeast. So hopefully we're looking forward for Nagaland also. Last year the last round was in Nagaland. So we'll get the opportunity to come back again. It's very amazing to see how the crowd is so well controlled, and even during the rally today, the traffic, the crowd, everything was so well taken care. Thank you to the government for the support. Without your support, it would have been very, very difficult for us to run it so smoothly. So all the 51 drivers and co-drivers are all across the country. They come from different parts. I think the start is going to happen. Let's see if it's the Ivy Tech or the Polo. So all these guys have their own teams who prepare their cars. So they also go by their team names. So one of the teams that we have is Amified, which you can see on Suhaim's car. On Harji is from a team called Arka. They take off. I think there was a false start by Harkrishan Bhatia. I saw the red light go on. Let's see how the Hy-Vee Tech is going to handle in those turns. Yes, let's see. Oh damn, he had to U-turn. That's a good one. Let's see. Let's see if Harkrishan can take it this time. Suhaim is handling it very beautifully. Oh, damn. Harji headed out first now. Let's see who's going to finish. Guys, like I said, every second matters. If Suhaim has lost some time here, he will be giving a good... He will reduce the time gap between him and the next competitor. So it will become easy for the next person to take over his position even if Suhaim does a small mistake. So this he'll have to be very, very careful. So every second matters, guys. Like in INRC, the top two drivers are Amit Rajat Ghosh and Gaurav Gill. Amit Rajat Ghosh gained 7 seconds. That means Gaurav Gill has 14 seconds to catch Amit Rajat Ghosh. In INRC 2, we have Suhaim and Chetan on the top two. So Chetan had 18 seconds gap between him and Suhaim to get to the first place. So next we have Arun Vikram Rao. Along with his co-driver Somaiya. Alongside we have Philippos Matai with his co-driver PVS Murthy. Let's check if the timings have come. Suhaim 2 minutes 9 seconds .1 versus, let's see, what did Harkrishan? 2 minutes 2 seconds, guys. Though he was slow, he didn't have to reverse and he could take it. He made time on Suhaim, but Suhaim until then, until his second turn, he was faster. And they take off. So that noise that you guys hear is the suspension. Both Filippo Matai and Arun Vikram Rao are INRs. Oh damn, Arun Vikram Rao lost it there. Filippo is a very good driver too. I missed to watch the turn by Filippo's. Let's see how is he taking the next one. That's a nice one. Very nice. So we have Philippos here, heading towards the U-turn. The tricky U-turn, let's call it. Very beautifully taken. Oh, Vikram Rao lost it. All these drivers are so close and just fighting in milliseconds now. Philippos is in the overall 5th today before this round, during the first 2 rounds. Arur Vikram Rao is in the overall 19th. Sorry, Philippos was the 5th in overall in the INRC 2 in the last round. And Suhaim was 4th last round in INRC 2. Harkrishan Wadia was 3rd in INRC 2. So all these positions that I'm telling you is the last round's position as on last round. Let's see if the timings have come. Arur Vikram Rao 2 minutes 9 seconds 0.7. I've not got Philippos yet. Philippos is the 3rd fastest, guys, for today. 1 minute 55 seconds 0.2. Next in line we have Dr. Biku Babu with his co-driver Milan George. Alongside him is Sahil Khanna with his co-driver Harish. Sahil was leading his category until the last round, INRC 2. Dr. Biku is the 3rd fastest in his category for today. So like Philippos is, so the different teams that I was talking about. So we have teams like Arka Motorsports, Art Motorsports, Mandovi Racing, Amified Rallying, Snap Racing, Chettinad Sporting, DB Motorsports, and they take a start. Both of them have a similar wrap on their car. Oh damn, they had to take a U-turn. Dr. Biku took it very carefully. Sahil had to reverse. Sahil and Dr. Bikku are running on INRC2, 1 liter turbo. Oh, Dr. Bikku lost it a little. He overshot the turn. So Sahil caught up and he's going faster, making up for what he lost. Let's see how does this time the turn go for Sahil. That was good this time for him. Dr. Bikku trying to make up for the time lost. It feels so good from here to see the crowd cheering up for the drivers and the co-drivers. Dr. Bikku heading towards the finish. Oh, that red light is almost there. Let's see the timings. Dr. Bikku would have lost quite a bit of timing. Yes, Filippo's just 5 seconds behind him. And Fabid by about 15 seconds. So let's see. No, we have not yet got the timing. Dr. Bikku, so far the slowest, 2 minutes 22 seconds, 0.2 guys. Whereas Filippo's is 1 minute 55 seconds. And Sahil at 2 minutes 6 seconds. So let's see what's the difference between Dr. Bikku's 222, Filippo's is 155. That's almost 27 seconds, guys. So Dr. Bikku will go further down for the standings of the day. Let's see. Meanwhile, we have Jacob KJ with his co-driver Shanmuga, alongside with Ayman and Sagar. So now in INRC 2 for this round, Filippos has come up by 1 position. He's now in the 3rd place versus Dr. Bikku, who's moved to the 4th position in his category. Let's see, guys. This is Jacob KJ with Ayman. Both of them again in INRC 2. Both of them took their turn smoothly. Let's see how this goes. Very nice. Jacob KJ is above and Ayman is coming through the tunnel. So let's see. Oh, Jacob lost it. No, that was... Oh, guys, hold on. Let's see the timings. Ayman's car color has changed, I guess. A little confused. We have not yet got the timings. Jacob KJ at 2 minutes 6 seconds .9. Not yet got the timing for the... So on track. Meanwhile, let me check who's on the track. So we have Cheran Chandran with his co-driver Vignesh, along with Arnav Pratap Singh with his co-driver Arjun SSB. So Arnav was JNRC's second last season, and he was fifth. He's fifth for today as on this run. Cheran Chandran had finished at second for INRC 2 last round. So let's see how this round works for both of them. Arnav was also the JNRC winner round 2. Sorry, JNRC winner for the last round. He came second. Let's see how are these young drivers doing it. They both are on INRC 3 cars. That's a very nice turn. Very careful turn by Arnav. Oh, he overturned it. Cheran lost a lot of time there. Arnav is 5th in his position. He's just 1 second behind Darius. Let's see what is the timing that he will make and what is Darius' timing. We have Chandan along with his co-driver Vaibhav, alongside Vishak with his co-driver Anil. Waiting for the timing, guys. Let's see. Cheran Chandan did a 2 minutes 4 seconds point 6 against his co-driver. Alongside driver. So we have Chandan and Vishak on track. Cheran's timing was 2 minutes 17 seconds point 9, guys. Let's see. Vishak, oh, he had to take a U-turn. Chandan also overturned. Let's see how is the next turn going to be for these guys. They both seem to be coming together. Oh, good one, good one, good one. Oh, he again lost it. Oh, both of them lost it this time. Oh my god. Let's see, every second counts. And they finish. See the timings. They lost a lot of time.
If you want to go to the loo and not tell me,
Yeah,
so I'll get them to wash this in bed state.
no problem. Thank you. So now on track we have Shashank Jamwal with his co-driver Sharma. Asim Sharma. On the other side we have Jason or Darius. That car looks like Darius' car. Or Jason. No, I think Jason. So we have Shashank Jamwal, who today is at a very good pace. Shashank in the last, he's leading his category INR C3. Darius is, not Darius, Jason is in second. Last round he completed it in second place in INR C3 and he was fourth overall. Oh, he lost it. Shashank and Jason have a difference of 21 seconds today in INR C3 itself. Let's see how is this going to go between these two. So Dark Dawn is another team that prepares cars. So Jason is with Dark Dawn. Shashank Jamwal. Let's see how is it going to go. Today there was a spectacular show. There's some problem, guys. There's a red flag. There's some issue in the car, I guess. What happened? Oh, Jason lost it. His tire is gone. I think he aquaplaned. His axle must have been broken. First incident of the day, guys. So I think Shashank Jamwal will be given a restart. Shashank Jamwal at the finish, checking what to do. That's very sad for Jason. Must have lost control. That's the problem, guys. Sometimes when you're running on a slick tire and the road is wet, the chances of losing control is much higher. So let's see if Shashank Jamwal will be given a restart now or later. So Jason for this round would be considered DNF, I guess. That will make him lose his position number 2 in INRC 3. For Shashank, it's very important because he was holding the 4th position overall last round and second in his class. Well, Darius was first. Possibilities of Darius moving up in his position for this round will be higher with Jason's breakdown. So we have on track Ajay Shankar with his co-driver Nitarshan. Let's see who's on the other side. Will it be Shashank or will it be Lano Sanen? I'm unable to see. Can I know the number of the other car? So we have Ajay Shankar with Nitarshan. On the alongside we have Lanu Senen with his co-driver Rohit. Both of them running INR C3. Let's see how are they going to take their turns. Ajay Shankar took it beautifully. Lano took it very carefully. That's a very nice turn. Oh. So Ajay is heading towards the next turn. Lano is catching up through the tunnel. And yes, this time so much better. And there, Lano is heading towards his finish. No. This is still Ajay Shankar. I can't see Lanu. I think it's a red flag for Lanu. No, Lano's still on track. Heading towards the finish. Let's see the timings. Up next we have Jahan Singh Gill along with his co-driver Suraj. Not got the timings yet. Jason's 3 minute 37 seconds. I have not yet got the timings of the previous run. Who's the other car? Along with Jahan is running Girish Nair with his co-driver Ravi, both of them from Snap Racing and interestingly from the same rally school, which is Chetan Shivram Rally School. So there are guys, when I saw them, I remember there are rally schools that are conducted in our country where you can go and learn, you can test your potential and get better at your skill. So as of now, there are a lot of them running, but the most familiar ones is one is this Chetan Shivram Rally School, another one is GGADA, Gaurav Gill Advanced Driving Academy. And now there are a lot more people promoting the sport and coming up with a lot of rally schools. But these two have been in the country for a long time. So Jahan was third in the last round in JINRC. And today he is in third position in his category. He has 22 seconds to catch up with Jason, which I think he's already done. I mean, sorry, Jahan is yet to run. But catching up Jason wouldn't be very difficult because Jason had a very bad run, but he completed his run, so which is a good thing for us. And Jahan Shashank, the timing difference between them would be almost 43 seconds, which would be very difficult to catch. But let's see, guys. It's sports and it's time sensitive. This is the debut year for Girish. This is the first year he's driving. Not sure, Shashank and Jason, the timings are shown, but it was a red flag. So I'm guessing Jason, because he broke his tire, he would be DNF, and Shashank would be given a rerun. But let's wait for the official announcements. So let's see these two INRC3 cars, how well they perform. Jan is getting a lot more pace. Just coming in there. Let's see how they take the corners. That's a nice one. Girish is taking it. Oh, he had to take a U-turn. Jan just took it very well, very smooth. Let's see what is the time that he can make up. Darius is just 15 minutes away from his timing to catch up with Jahan. Arnav is 16 seconds away. So let's see. That's good. He lost it a little, but he made it up. Someone's showing a red flag. Is that a red flag or a go? That's a careful turn that this time Girish did take. Something fell off the, no, not the car. Okay. Girish, looks like Girish lost a lot of time. And he goes for his finish. Let's check out the timings. Timings are not out yet. So next, let's see who will be online. Most probably Rupendra Sharan and Uday Pilani. But let's wait. Jahan Singh Gill went at a 1 minute 59 seconds point 4. He is the fourth fastest as of now. Girish's timing is not out yet. We have a car in lineup. Who is that? We have Uday Pilani along with his co-driver Shiraz. Looks like they have some serious discussions. So what does a co-driver do? Why is it important that there is a co-driver during rallies? So co-drivers is someone who, when they go on, so let me put this in a right way. Wait, hold on. So there's something called as a recce. So before every rally, on a normal street car, the driver and the co-driver allowed to go on to the route. So while they go on to the route, the driver gives them the calls. So the co-driver takes down the notes. So during the actual rally, the co-driver calls out the notes before the turn comes in. So driver goes on full faith on what the co-driver says. So a co-driver is very very important. So guys, we have Rupendra Shiron on the other side, who earlier used to drive gypsies, now moved into polo. He's driving INRC3. He used to be an amazing gypsy driver, and it's debut for both of them. For Uday Pilani, it's a debut rally for him completely. For Rupendra Shiron, it's a debut rally on the polo part of it. So they both are driving INRC3. Let's see, they're coming to the most favorite corner of ours. Ah, he lost it. He had to U-turn. Uday Pilani managed it. Why is there a red flag? Okay. Yeah, I think both of the drivers went on the bridge. Oh. I think Rupendra Shiron kind of took the wrong side. No. I think he took the wrong side of the tunnel. So let's see his turn. That was good one, but a red flag for him also. So did Uday miss it or Rupender? So who has a red flag and why? Anyways, when we get to know what happened, in the meanwhile, so we're talking about the driver and the co-driver. So during the actual rally, a co-driver is very very important because he calls out the notes that the driver has given based on, I mean, whatever pace they go in. If even a single note is missed, the driver can lose a lot of time. So it is very essential to have a co-driver. And why do they need a co-driver? Is because the kilometers, like we mentioned in the beginning, they're very long. They're 18 plus, at minimum of a 12, right? So imagine 12 kilometers, remembering every corner, every turn, every puddle, every ditch, every bump. It's very very difficult for a driver, right? So to make it easier and better, they kind of discuss, and the recce's are given for them to know how the route is like, and accordingly they will go ahead and drive together. So in a rally car, it's very important to have the driver and co-driver coordination. Both of them are equally important. Any idea what happened last round? So we have Arjun Raji along with his co-driver. With his co-driver Rohit Gowda. Alongside him must be Himanshu No, we have Aditya Kauski along with his co-driver Deeksha. So Arjun won the talent hunt in Chennai, and this is his free run given by the promoter. So this year we also, this round we also had the talent hunt in Arunachal. So we also have the winner taking part in the same round. We will definitely get to see. I'm sure the crowd will be very, very happy to see him. Both the drivers are in INRC 3. Today, Arjun had a very bad incident. He lost control and broke his Rigers. So, Rigers is one of the brands of a suspension that is used in most of our rally cars. So, that is Aditya Kauski with his co-driver Deeksha Balakrishna. This is the debut year for Aditya also. And Arjun has just turned 18 and this is his debut year too. Arjun in the last round came first in the JINRC. So looks like the co-driver and driver having a good conversation. We can see good smiles. Looks like they're going to take a break. It is raining. Let's see how many cars more to go. We are now 34th car. That's almost another 14 cars. Yes, another 14 cars to go. Come on, guys, let's do it before the rain hits hard. So let's see the timings, the overall timing so far. So let's start with INRC1 because most of the drivers are done from there. So we have Amit still leading, followed by Gaurav, Arjun, Karna, Suhaim, and Dean. In INR C2, it looks like the similar order again. Suhaim, Chetan, Philippos, Matai. Now Biko has gone down, Philippos has come up. And then we have Dr. Biko, we have Sahil. Fabid has gone further down. And then Fabid. Let's see INR C3. But there are a lot more drivers to go. But as of now, let's see what's the standing. As of now, INR C3, right? We have Jahan, who's moved up from third to first. But we're not sure what's with Shashank and Jason. And followed by Arnav. Arnav has come up massive. I mean, he's also overtaken Darius and he's moved up. Darius has moved one notch below. No, he will remain third. So it's Jahan, Arnav and Darius. But we'll need to check on what's with Shashank and Jason. Will Shashank have a rerun? So based on all this, we'll have to decide. Looks like the rains is causing the delay.